Shalom, this is Yah is Magnified, and I'm back with another informative video. Today's video is titled Enrose Child Support Order. But before I tackle this subject, as always, I must state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth, nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, I would like for you all to hit that like button, and also if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you all can be notified as I'm dropping these powerful videos. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay guys, for all those who have watched my last video, you all know that I simply showed you guys that Enrose, he was never fighting a child support order or child support case in his first case. But his claim to fame to make him believe it was a child support case was because his child's mom had wrote child support in the petition. But it's not what's written in the petition, it's how the petition is construed. He do not understand. The child's mom may have asked for child support, but as you can see, the case number is not a child support case number. The case number is a domestic violence case number. It states DM. Child support case number start with SUCS. And I'm going to show you that in this child support case that he has. He wants people to believe that he was fighting child support in this first hearing. No, you was fighting for custody. And because you lost custody, that's why you're on child support today. And to further prove that, I'm going to show everyone the order right after this video. So I want people to hear you. I want people to hear how you act and what you think or what you believe to know. Okay? Because you claiming that you give out free information and I charge. I charge because guess what? My information is valuable. I help people really win. You don't. So you shouldn't be charging nobody nothing. Matter of fact, you should be focused on yourself, trying to get yourself off of child support. Okay? And yes, the price went way up higher than $1,800, baby. Way up higher than that. And it's going to keep going high. Why? Because I'm the only one showing. I'm the only one providing remedy. I need something to keep me motivated out here. Alright? So now, with that being said, let's listen to this guy.
I put NA on there. All this, they want to know your employee, your employer, and all of those stuff. They want to know the same stuff they asked me already. They already sent, you know. They want to know all your financials. That's when I knew that was my cue to get up and walk the fuck up out of there. This is page 3 right here. Your tax information. If I already filed an objection in the court case, what the fuck I'm gonna fill this out for? So I just walked up out of there with the document. So I'll deal with that as I deal with it. But I already filed the answer, so it won't be no default judgment. But that's my update on this court case. You know when they do call themselves want to get a child support court order established. This for people that just go in there and bend over and they don't buck at all. You just go right in there, you fill out the forms. I saw about 4 or 5 guys in there filling out forms, just filling it out. But they don't know that they can actually respond in writing when they first get served. When you first get served, you filed an answer into that court case. If you object to it in writing, and you serve the opposing party, so they won't expect you to walk your ass up in there. Now, if I walk up in there and I fill out that paperwork, then that goes against it overrides the objection that I filed into the court case. I filed an objection there and served all parties. I served in powers of attorney. They don't have authority to administer my estate without my consent. That's the end of the story. So I don't have to go back and forth with them concerning this matter.
Okay, so now, as you all can see, this was the day of his court hearing, okay? He drove all the way to the building, went in the inside, received the documents from the person handing out the check-in papers. He gets scared, go back to his car, pull off and say he's not participating in the hearing, right? But then he further states that he don't have to participate in the hearing because he filed an answer. So if you didn't have to participate in the hearing because you filed an answer, then why go all the way to the court building? Because you know that when you don't show up, you fail to appear. So you rather take that failure to appear and get an order in against you instead of standing up for your own rights. That's what I be telling you guys, man. A lot of men think they ready for this fight, but they not, man. You have to be men. You have to stand firm. You have to stand firm in this fight. Okay? Enrose, the difference between me and you is my child's mom didn't take me off, nigga. I applied pressure. That's the difference between me and you. Okay? I apply pressure. It's levels to this, okay? And let's just say my child's mom took me off. Let's just say that, right? Even if she did, explain everybody else getting off. Explain it, brother. Cut it out. You a hater, and you're getting exposed, okay? You talking about you help people for free? Whoop-de-doo. You gonna help them do what? End up on child support like you for free? Anybody can do that. Okay, the deal is to help them get off of child support, not help them get on child support, Enrose. Help yourself first, okay? And you talking about people paying me $1,800. Man, look, Enrose, that was a long time ago, Enrose. The price is way more than $1,800 now. And it's going to continue to go up. Why? Because I'm valuable. This is what you do when you have value and you can offer value. Okay, I'm a valuable individual, man. Okay, I'm so valuable, I have your court order before you have your court order. That should let you know something, Enrose. I know you're on child support and you don't even know it yet. How valuable am I if I can let you know you're on child support? I'm the judge. I put you on child support. Might as well say it because I have the order and you don't. But you will be getting it in the mail very soon. Okay? So, now let's get to the order, guys. I'm about to get to the order, okay? Let's just go ahead and just put this guy out of his misery, man, because he don't believe nobody has the order. So, let me go to the order. Okay, so now, as you all can see on the screen, this is in fact the order. The upper right-hand corner, that's the file stamp, so you all can see that it was filed. But also, notice the case number. The case number states what? SUCS. So whenever you see a SUCS, that's clearly a child support case. Okay? Now, pause this video, or after this video, go back and watch my last video and look at the case numbers. All the case numbers both start with DM. Why? Because it was a what? It was a domestic case. It had nothing to do with child support. Even though his child's mom put child support in the petition, the judge read it for what it was. It was a domestic case. Okay? That's why the judge simply kept it on custody. To do what? To establish the parent-child relationship. After the parent-child relationship is established, that's why he's on child support right now. Remember, when I went back and read the order, I said this where he messed up right here. And he became the what? The legitimate father of the child. So that's why he's on child support right now. The guy doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. Okay? So, he talking about he help people for free. Help him do what, Enrose? End up on child support like you? You see the order on the screen? I keep telling you, man, I'm so advanced. I have your order before you have your order. You're finding out live like everybody else that you are on child support. Okay? I have your order before you have your order. You should be sick right now. Okay? But now let's go over the order. Okay? Also, this is how you know it's child support, guys. Look at the very top. Highlighted in yellow, it states what? The Georgia Department of Human Services. Okay? Versus who? Michael E. Roseman, the defendant. And what do that say? Order for paternity and child support. And it reads, the above referenced case having been heard and considered by the court or the parties have consented to an order, it is hereby ordered that, now let's go to D, highlighted in yellow. Defendant is notified that DCSS will collect support and any arrears or fees owed by any and all lawful means, including what? Administrative remedies. Now look, including but not limited to suspension of any and all licenses issued by the state and held by the defendant, including driver's license, seizures of any and all financial assets held by various sources, and issuance of IWO for collections of any amounts owed to the children or the state of Georgia, seizure of state or federal income tax refunds. Okay, then it states what? C, all payments received shall be applied to any current support obligation, then to all other amounts owed to the defendant and collected by DCSS in such manner as set forth by the Code of Federal Regulations and as deemed appropriate by DCSS. Okay, that's page 1, guys. Now let's go to page 2. All right, so now let's pick this up at the top where it states it is further ordered that, number 1, service and appearance of defendant. Checked, highlighted in red, right? And it reads, the defendant was served with process and or waive process and what? Failed to appear. So again, guys, I did a video about 4 days ago talking about failure to appear. Just because you file a response in the court case does not waive your obligation to appear. Okay? Matter of fact, filing an answer to the case forces you to appear. Why? Because that proves that you received process summons. Because if you didn't receive the summons and complaint, you wouldn't be able to respond to it. So because you've responded to it, that clearly what? Grants the court procedural due process, or meaning due process has been established. Okay, but people don't want to listen, guys. That's why they're in the situation is now. So he's talking about he's going to teach people, and I'm saying teach people to do what? Be on child support like you? Because everything you're saying is absolutely wrong. But instead of you getting upset, you should take my word and heed what I'm saying. Learn the right way. Learn the right way. This is not just to bash you, just to teach you something. That's it. But now let's pick it up on number 2, guys. It states paternity and testing. None of that is checked. Why? Because he already established that. So if you go back and watch the last video, paternity and the legitimation of the child was established. And once that happened, that created the legal duty of support. That's why he's on child support right now. But let's continue on. Let's go down to the yellow highlighted area. The next check where it states what? Defendant is the parent of the minor child named in plaintiff's complaint and listed below. So again, I cross his child's name out, and the date of birth again is 2016 as stated on the previous video. Okay, so now also is more checks about the income guidelines and everything else like that. You all can pause it and read it. But now let's go to page 3. Okay, so now as you all can see, this is in fact page 3. But now let's scroll down, and it states, according to the court calculations, the father shall be responsible for 50% of any unreimbursed medical expenses and other items listed within OCGA subsection 19-16-15. The same thing for the mother, guys, okay? And then it states 5, amount of current support. Then it states, highlighted in red, defendant shall pay $264 per month as current support starting February 1st, 2024. So again, guys, as you all can see, he is in fact on child support. I'm not making this stuff up. I don't come on YouTube to lie. I come on YouTube to tell the truth. And it's just that simple, guys. You all can read the other checks, okay? But now let's go to page 4. All right, so now as you all can see, we are in fact on page 4. Number 7, accident and sickness insurance. And it's checked in red until the child or children reaches 18, okay? Also checked in red, the court finds the children are not covered by public or private medical insurance. Okay, I'm not making this stuff up, guys. That's if they had to take a genetics test, which they didn't. Let's continue on to number 9. Payment in the states highlighted in red. All payments of support and arrears shall be paid through DCSS at such address as said DCSS shall direct. So again, guys, I'm not making this stuff up. Now let's go to page 5. Okay, so now as you all can see, again highlighted in yellow, income deduction order. So they will be putting an IWO in against them. And it's checked in red. The court orders the 4D agency DCSS to issue an income deduction order, federal form OMB 0970-0154, income withholding notice to the employer/payer of defendant and all subsequent employers/payers. So again, guys, I'm not making this stuff up. You all can pause it and read the rest if you want. Let's continue on down. Okay, and it states what? Other matters. Defendant shall be responsible for any and all cause of bearing this action. So not only do you have to pay for support, you have to pay for this court hearing. All right. Now let's go to the last and final page. Like I told him, you can go back and read my comments in my last video. I told Enrose himself that it was going to be what? 6 pages. So now let's go to page 6. Okay, so now as you all can see on the screen, this is in fact page 6. Let's pick it up at the judge's signature, where it's highlighted in red. It states what? So ordered this 11th day of December 2023, and it's signed by the judge. So for those who've been reading the comments in the last video, I was telling you guys that the order was December 11th, 2023. Now you guys know that I've been telling the truth. I'm so advanced, guys. I have this guy order before he even have his own order. Okay, I know what's happening in this case before it even happens in this case. I know he was going to lose before he even started. And it's just that simple. Why? Because I know what people know, and I know they don't know enough. And because they don't know enough, they're going to end up in the same situation, in the same predicament for 18 plus years. All right, so Enrose, bring whoever you want on your show to talk about me. I can care less. But they can't talk about me. They can't say that I'm on child support. I know my stuff worked because it worked for me. I can say that. You can't. Only thing you can say is, I'm still fighting. I'm giving free information. Who cares if it's free? It's free and it's wrong. Okay, you're hurting people with that free information. You don't even know how to apply your own free information. If you did, you wouldn't be on child support. So again, guys, that's all I'm gonna do for today. Let's put these cats to bed. Let's continue to apply pressure. How many is that now I expose, guys? Everybody, right? Lottie Dottie, everybody can get exposed, man, because it's the truth over here, and I'm giving y'all the truth, man. I can put it up, and I can apply pressure, and I can back everything up that I'm saying. But if I say it, I'm going to do it, and it's just that simple. So again, y'all like, share, and subscribe, and let's continue to apply that pressure. You all be blessed. Also, cop that merch, man. I got more stuff coming on the website, too. I just had to start over. Got a different type of platform and stuff like that. A better platform that I feel as though to be more helpful for the people. So, with that being said, you all be blessed again, and I say shalom.